What's up, everyone? Nethervvoid back with more Factorio, episode 58. Hopefully we'll be doing bots today. I mean, I know we'll be doing bots because I'm going to build some bots, but hopefully we get the bots and the reports all done and we are ready to rock with robots. What did I want to do down here? I'm going to drop something off, I think. Well, I know we can drop that off. I don't care about that crap. I was going to drop that in the big carbon thing, wasn't I? Probably a good idea. Looks like we're running out of these. Grab some more. What else are we running out of? Pretty much that's it. Everything else is pretty good. I really don't want that. Well, I don't have a void chest right here. Silicon plate? We don't want that. I don't want silicon plate. Let's just do, let's drop some of them in there. And the rest in here, I guess. We don't want that. Okay, so plastics are getting a little low. But we're just about done with, we're going to take some of these nice L2 chipsets we just made. And we're going to get ready to build us some robot parts. Are we having a hard, no, we got all of our greenhouses are working right now, which means we're eating some wood. Not a lot, but some. Let's look at the wood situation here. That's what she said. Well, this is all full, so it looks like we're just backing up to 100 here. I don't know why I'm screwing around with this stuff. Okay, one thing I did want to do is fill that up, right? So let's do this and just fill that sucker up and then put it all back. And maybe just, you know, get us a nice stash of that stuff. Nanobot range? We could probably do something with nanobot range. Right, we're not quite ready to pick everything up yet. We're going to do a little bit more work here. Let's do that. So now those guys can continue on. We have no lead coming in. Lead production. Dunzo. It's not, well, it's because it's... What the hell is going on here? That is not the way that's supposed to work. Where's the lead? There it is. That's what's going on. Well, I'll have to pick that up and put it somewhere because it's supposed to, supposed to be this. Which is why we don't have any lead. Let's pick these up while we're here. Good, we've got all this stuff mined out. We got a little bit right there. That's really unfortunate. Maybe we can just do this then. Oh, let's upgrade that to a 2 real fast. Right? 2. There we go. Alright, so if we pop that down, these are all level 2s, right? Mark 2s. Okay. I think this will pick up that stuff. Why can't I place it? Oh, it won't pick up that. Let's just do this then. We will put it right here. That should be able to pick it up. Yeah, it does. And then we're just going to go underground. Like that. Because I got to obviously mine that out. So let's move these back, because again, we're trying to mine this whole thing out, right? And now we got to pick this up anyway. There we go. Let's pick that stuff up anyway. We're going to have to go underground right here. And then we're going to have to do the same thing here. But I think with this one, we'll back this one out a tiny bit. So the way we're going to do that is just to go like this. Right? And then we'll just go down like directly underneath, like really fast. Probably should do another fast belt. Because I would really love to put that like way the hell back here. So it never gets in our way again. The issue really is going to start to be in here. Especially with this. I am not sure how to fix that. Except to take it over here and just go under to there. We could probably do that. Let me just do that. Let's turn this guy and get him out of the way. Again, this is not that big of a deal because we'll be moving all this crap anyway, so it's I don't know. I just want to get this ready for strip mining is really what I want to do. So this is going to come up a tiny bit here. We're going to have basically this, right? And then just this. Nope, nope. What are you doing? Get out of there. What is going on? There. Alright, so the copper is back in. We should be able to lay down the rest of these. Ugh, not quite with that. Well, we'll move that one to get that. There, now everybody's in, right? Never mind. I'm gonna just we're gonna leave it. Okay, we're gonna leave it. All right. So for this one, we've got 3 and 4. So I think we're gonna have to use some fast belt, or we can actually just do this. We're gonna fill this up, and then we'll have to split it in or something like that. Like that. The same thing is gonna be with this. Like that. But that's not how I want to do it. Let's, see, that's not going to work. I think what we need to do is this. Like that. Because that means from over here, we'll get enough crap in here or whatever to kind of get all this working. So apparently that's not going to work. So we'll put it here instead. Maybe like that. Probably don't need that one anymore. Yeah, there we go. Everybody is trying to work anyway, but I'm not letting them. So for this, we're just going to come down here, and then we're going to do a splitter right here, because this is kind of crap. I don't like that. We don't need this guy anymore. There. So this is obviously not going to really work out too well until we get some of these guys kind of dying out, which these guys are about to die, so it's fine. I feel like I should run some fast belt in here, but it's not that. I don't really care that much. So this is pretty much dead. That's good. I wanted to get rid of this at least, right? The problem really is we might run out of coal. That's a serious issue. Because coal runs all of our forges right now. It runs everything. So we didn't do this, did we? Okay, so let's... Can I go all the way? I cannot. And there's really no way to... Well, I can do this. Here, watch this. Nope, that won't work. Okay, let's do that instead. Nope. This is interesting. Alright, we're just gonna do something really weird and kind of dumb, but I don't care. Again, all temporary, not concerned too much really. So we're gonna do that, and then what I have to do is pick up all this stuff, so this is just coal, right? Is it all gone now? Alright, good. Now we can feed in the good belt. There. Had to fix that, man, because we would seriously run out. And we'd be having a problem with lead. Like a major problem. Alright, so lead's starting to come back out again. As the ore actually finds its way down here, and these guys get kind of beefed up really with that. There we go. Now the lead's popping out real good. Alright, so we fixed that up. Bobmonium is probably having the same problems. Oh, these guys are stopped up. We're not even working these guys anymore. It's because we have like tons of lead. We don't really need any more. We also have tons of tin. Bobmonium, getting there, almost halfway. We almost have no javolite or rubite. We got a lot of javolite. That's good. And sapphirite, megatons. Like it's full. So the sapphirite is backed up probably now, except when it goes out into here. Which means this warehouse is probably starting to get backed up. It's very close to being all the way backed up. If that happens, we will back up the warehouse, and I don't want that. How is this possible? Where's this guy? What is he doing? Oh, it's because this isn't full. Okay. That's fine. I don't care. This, though, we need to stop this guy from moving. Yeah, we need to stop that guy at the station when this is full. I'm gonna have to turn it off. I don't really have a way to deal with it right now. Anyway, we're supposed to be doing bots. What am I doing? Screwing around too much. Let's put these away. Right? Put these away. Bots. I want to do bots. I got some stirritite. Let's drop it in the stirritite things right here. There we go. Alright, bots. Also, that guy right there. That's where I want to dump this crap. Oh no, that's Coke, and it's completely full. We might have to void pipe that sucker out. This is almost empty. Yeah, we're going to have to void pipe this. Let's make another void box. And then we're going to have to say, if it's over a certain amount, we void box it out. So what you do is you do that, and then you say, if this, let's see, so it can hold, it's at 30K, we'll say if Coke is over 29,000, right? It's over 9,000, like that. It is. Then void box it out of here. Just get rid of it. That way we can keep our process going, but we don't really lose hardly any of this. Because that's tons. Like, we probably won't need more Coke than that. Jesus. How are we doing on this? Ooh, yeah, we don't need that. That's a byproduct. How are we doing on engines? Not horrible. L1s are still doing decent. Let's go get some more engines. 60? Why? We'd run out of something? What's going on? Oh, just couldn't... Oh, they're just slow. Okay. Engines... Go. Alright, we'll get some more electrical engines while we're just sitting here. So, first thing I'm going to make is bots. We have a lot of the parts that we already need for bots, so really all we have to do... I don't know why I'm not using the damn car. Should be using the car. This is taking too long. But, that's not great. Alright, we're going to put it in here, right, because we need a lot more batteries. But bots already use a lot of the parts of the L2 chipsets, so I'm just going to make bots over here. I'm going to extend the bus out again, and we're going to use this to make bots. So if you look at bots, where the hell are bots? Ah, here they are, duh. So you see, you need circuit boards, electronic parts, and transistors. We're already making all three of those, so I mean, you only need one more part. I think it's solder to get the L2 chipset. So this is pretty much L2 chipset production. So we'll do that. We're going to make both of those. So that's on a bus right here, which means we have to split this. We should have taken this. Really, we can just split this right here. It's already doing what we want. We should have taken this down one more level. We're going to move this. And what I want to do... I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this tricky thing that I do sometimes. I'm going to do that here. So I'm going to run this directly into the side. Which side does it come out on? The wrong side. I don't want it on that side. So I've got to put it on the other side. This is how you do the other side. Nope. It's the same thing. How do you do it on the other side? I think you got to do it. No, it'll still go to that side. So if I do this and turn it, it will work. But I can't. That's a lot of space. I don't have that much space. I could do it here and it would work. we'd have to do this. Watch this. Sometimes you have to be a little tricky with this thing. There we go. So if I do that and then go underground like this, then all I have to do is turn this guy into there. Why is it all on the same side? Oh, there's no more plastic. But all I have to do is this. There, now he's on that side. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to do a split to this guy, and I'm going to do the same thing with this guy. So this guy's going to need a splitter, right? Because he goes up into here. And then this guy's going to have to go underground. And then he's going to have to split right here and go this direction. Like that. There. Now we've got this guy coming out this way and this guy coming out that way. There we go. Nice. And we need more plastic. We're not going to be able to get away from that. So it is what it is. Now let's make some more loaders. That's 4 loaders, and then we're going to need more just regular inserters. Because we're going to have to unload from here, which means you probably should back this up. Actually, we can just unload like that, but that's not what I want to do. Let's see. So for bots, we only need a few parts, right? Here they are. Circuit boards, basic electronics, transistors. So that's it right there. That's all we need. That makes bots. That makes both kinds. So that's easy. Steel plate, steer gear wheel. Okay, so that's something we don't care about because it's so easy. This is steel plates. We're already going to have that. Antennas. Let's see, antennas. Steel plate again. Copper wire, no problem. L1 chipsets. Or L2 chipsets. Steel. And some iron. So first we'll make bot parts. We will fix this a little bit later. So let's start making some assemblers. Like that. 13 minutes left, huh? Now they need 3 bots. Or 3 parts. Which means you need L2s. Or L1s, sorry. Make more of those. Let's make 8 L2s. And I think we're just going to make 1 each. Maybe we should make 2. So let's look at RoboFrames here. That is going to be its own thing. We're just going to dump that stuff in there because there's no reason to well, I guess we could pipe the steel up there. We got L1s on the bus, so that'd be fine. Really, we can make, well, no, we don't have aluminum plate. So flying robot frames is mostly batteries and stuff. Batteries, engines, and then steel plate and basic electronic board. We'll make those last. Let's make the parts first. So you're going to make construction, and then we got to offset it because if you don't, it'll get mostly construction stuff coming in. So you need those 3 things, right? That's easy. We already have them. They're right here. So what we need to do is want this one coming up right there, and the other one, so this one needs to come up right here. Right? And this one needs to come up right. Well, it's got to circle back a little bit. Like we can't put that in there. But we can do this right here. And there, we have everything we need for those. So then we just have to, well, let's put, how many parts do we need for that? Man, it sucks that that's 1 and that's 10. Alright, we'll put some fast inserters and then we have 2. Let's get 4. And then we need some regular ones, which we already have. The fast inserters are going to do longhand, right? Like that. Because they need to pick a whole bunch of stuff up. The shorthand, or the ones that just pick up one thing, they can just do it like right here. That's fine. They can pick up the circuit boards. So these do, we go like that. There we go. No problems. Super simple. So these are going to go, let's see. So if you look at robots, let's see. You need the brain, the frame, and the construction tool. Kind of wondering if we should just make all construction bots over here and like put them in the center. Because again, we're going to rip this out. We're not going to expand on it or whatever. Construction tools. That requires completely separate things. But I don't want to put these on a bus or anything. Okay, here's how we're going to do it. We're going to switch these. This is that, and this is that. Oh, we just deleted them. Oh, okay. Great. We need to give this guy more plastic. He has run out already. I thought we increased plastic production. Apparently we didn't. Because it's not doing anything. Alright, that's going to give us more robot brains. And now that we have the brains, we should be able to make the arms and crap. So again, if you look at the bot, it's frames, brain, or tools and brains. So we make the tools over here, the bots in the middle, right? The problem is there's no way to get engines to them. Because if you do this, you can only do one thing. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, well, let's move it over one more. So we're not going to do one over, we're going to do two over. Thanks, autosave. Alright, so this way now we can do... We need two for that. And it's no big deal. So we're going to do it like this. So if this guy's going to make construction bots, right? So he needs... It's 1, 1, 1. So yeah, we can use these like literally tiny crappy ones. This is going to be engines. And this guy... Oops. This guy is the long hand. And we want the engine on the shorthand side right there. I know we're going to get mostly logistics, dudes. I just know it. So, it is what it is. Okay, so on the other side, we're going to need more of these dudes. We're going to need more of these number tier 2s. Because I think the robot arms... Actually, no, those can be tier 1s. The arms and stuff are just two things. Okay, well, let's do that then. I almost think we can just do that. So this is the construction robot arm. This, right? This is the logistic one. And then... I don't think we can make engines in this thing. Or we can't make frames in these. We'll try it. Nope. Can't make frames in these. We're going to need the higher tier ones. So then we just need frames up here, I think. And I think we're going to be good to go. And I think 2 frames is probably good enough because it's going to be really hard to get these things to... It's going to be really hard to get a lot of the pieces this guy needs to him, so it's not going to be that big of a deal. So this guy is also going to need steel gears, right? So what we're going to do is steel gear wheels will be in here. That's just one steel. So we're going to run steel up right here, and this guy can pull off that, and also with it, you know, so can this guy. Which means we're going to need way more inserters. Alright. That should do it. So if you look at this, it's one and okay, that's fine. So let's get some steel over here before we do anything else. Let's just run it all the way out here. So the steel probably should come up right here. Yeah, actually, this guy can do the underground thing. He can do the underground trick. So if we do that, it goes like this. We've seen this like a million times. Right? And this is steel. There. Okay, so we got our steel coming in. Let's just start powering all these guys. We don't have any more poles. More lights. Alright. So we should do it the same. Well, oh yeah, we gotta do it like that. These guys are a little weird. This guy can just be like that. And then lights will be like this. This guy is going to be kind of tough with... Actually, they go this way. Oop, no, we don't need that guy. Alright, so this guy is going to pick up steel and gears. We don't need to do that. Yeah, I guess we do. We'll have this guy go longhand since the other guy's going longhand, right? So this guy will pick up the actual gears that they're making, and this other guy will just pick up steel. This guy is going to have these, but he's going to pick up off of this. So you're going to say pick up from here. There. Now we'll put these in. Oh, I'm in the way. Okay. Like that. Sweet. Alright, we're done. That's it. So we should have... Okay, we got parts coming in. Now all we need is the flying robot frames. We've got a lot. And we really only need it on the one side. How are we going to get these out? Oh, we'll just have bots put them out. We can't. We did not leave ourselves any space. Eureka. I know how to do it. We just did it with the other one. Actually, just do that. Okay. Oops. Okay, so what we're going to do is these guys are going to pull off the robots and put them on this line, and they'll just collect in it in like a chest down here or something. We don't have any fast inserters. Let's make a fast inserter. I don't think we're going to need this, but we'll do it anyway. Probably just needs to be slow, but we'll do this with actually one little bit of space over here. And we'll put one of these there. So this guy is going to pick up from here. All these guys are going to pick up the same. They're going to pick up the bots. And they're going to dump it to crump it right there on the outside. Okay? And I don't care which bot. It doesn't matter. All the bots are going to go on the same side. Because the engines are going to come out on this side. Right? So we'll just do this. We'll put the engines like right here. These guys are going to make robot engines. Or frames or whatever they're called. Flying robot frames. So, but they're going to export to this. Okay, very, very simple. Same setup we've used a billion times. You are going to export to here, offset on the outside. Right, the opposite side of the other bots. Very, very simple. This won't cover this guy. Alright. So, but this guy needs electric engines, batteries, steel plates, and L1 chipsets. I don't really want to bust L1 chipsets, so I'm just going to pick a whole bunch of them up. In fact, we're just going to make a steel chest real quick. Right? And we're going to use this. Everybody's just going to pull off this. And we'll just use fast inserters. It's just way easier. A couple more fast inserters, like so. This guy picks up from here. Really simple. There. We're just going to put everything in there. So what we need is we need the engines, batteries. So we need batteries, right? Wow, that's a lot. We probably don't need that many batteries. Let's get some plastic so we can put it in here to make more chipsets and stuff. We're going to need engines. Let's go pick up some more engines to give to the electric engine dude. And then we'll pick up some electric engines. So you need these. And I will take these. Thanks. We also need L1 chipsets. We're going to have to replace the L1 chipsets over there. Those are here. And we'll give this guy another 200, let's say. Something like that. And then we will take those with us, right? Yes. We also don't need the circuit boards we picked up, so let's just put them in this dude. But we need to put the other half over here. Remember, we decided that we want them even. Okay, so I think we have everything. We need steel, which we didn't pick up. We'll pick up a couple more things of steel real quick. That's like the least of our worries, is steel. Oh, there it is right there. Steel. Right, we're going to just pack that thing with steel. This should get us a good amount of different robots. The problem is we're going to get more logistics than construction bots. Just because of the way this is going to work. So here's a problem. That won't work because I don't want to pick up the engines. I only want to pick up the bots. So we'll do this instead. So this guy is going to be here. And we want the fast inserter here. But we'll tell him you need to pick up from over here. Okay. Alright, that way only the bots will get put into this thing. We won't get any electric engines in here. Or I mean robot frames. So it's going to put those in. It's going to put these in. It's going to put electric engines in. We can just put all of them. And it needs steel. There. It should be making robot frames now. It is. They're very slow going. That's why I think we're going to get a lot of logistics bots. Kind of want to switch this now. Yeah, you're making construction bots now. You're making that. Let's just switch all these. There. Kind of just... Oh, we didn't eat them. We just picked them up. Right? Yeah, see, they're right here. So let's go and put these back in their respective places here. So we don't waste anything. We got brains, too. The brains are very important. Those things are very costly for us. And I think that's it. So we should be getting different kinds of bots coming out now. See that? We're going to get logistics bots only almost. We shouldn't have done it this way. We should have fed them separately. We should feed them directly. Let's do that. We're going to do this like this. We're going to do this totally different. Which means we didn't need this giant setup that we've got now, but it doesn't matter. I don't care. Okay, we're going to feed this guy, and we're going to feed this guy. That way we get one of each. So you're going to feed directly. Which means we're going to have two different damn buckets, but I don't, it just is what it is. I don't give a crap, okay? So you get half the stuff, which is the whole thing of this. And half of this. And you're going to get half the batteries. Let's give you a full stack. Stack of this. And like a, maybe 110, right? No. Oh, well, that's good enough. I think a whole stack of this would probably be fine. And then I'll just pick up some more real quick, because I can do that. Really want to get this done. We're way over the time. I just want to get this running to make sure we have bots coming in, right? Get another 200 real quick. All right, so that guy's set up. You're gonna be making frames, and you're gonna feed it directly to that guy. You're gonna do the same thing over here, except I don't want you right there. Let's put you here, like that, and we'll give you the same setup, but we're doing it over here. You're making robot frames. You're doing out of this box. You get 200 batteries. You get all of those. You get 200 of these and 200 of these. There we go. Now we should get different kinds of bots. See, we were getting only Logi bots because it was taking so long to make those frames that the Logi guy, the first guy, was picking it up every time. So now this guy is going to drop that frame directly into the construction guy. We should get half and half. There, now we got robots coming in. We're a little over the time, but I don't care. Because look, those bots come out real fast. That's going to do it for episode 58. We're way over the time, but I wanted to get bots in. Again, I could probably rip half this out now. It's not necessary, but it's fine for now. I might fix it at some point, but I think it's fine. We're just going to try to get as many bots as we can. Then we're going to rip all this out anyway. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, all those things. Subscribe if you want to see more of this stuff. Hopefully more games will be coming out soon when I get done with the series or find another game to do. I'll be doing 2 series. And as always, stay frosty.